Hey guys, welcome back to Edgeverse. Or if you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now because we're diving into something absolutely mind-blowing today. Imagine this. There's a single rock floating out in space, worth more than the entire global economy. $10 quintillion. That's a 10 with 18 zeros of pure precious metals just sitting there on an asteroid called 16 Psyche. And right now, in 2025, a handful of bold startups backed by billionaires are racing to mine it, and thousands like it. This isn't sci-fi anymore. This is the new space gold rush, and it's happening faster than you think. What if I told you that by 2040, asteroid mining could be a trillion-dollar industry? Companies are already launching missions, raising hundreds of millions, and building robots to grab platinum, gold, and rare metals from space. But who's leading the charge? What tech makes this possible? And what happens if one company hits the jackpot? Stick around, because this could change everything, from your phone's price to global power balances. Let's break it down. First, why asteroids? Why now? These space rocks are packed with insane amounts of stuff we desperately need down here. Platinum group metals for electronics, catalytic converters, aerospace, you name it. Right now, Earth's supplies are limited and controlled by just a few countries. China dominates rare earths. Russia has a huge chunk of palladium. That creates vulnerabilities. Prices spike, supply chains break. But up there, NASA says there are over 100,000 near-Earth asteroids loaded with these metals. And launch costs. They've plummeted 99% since 2010 thanks to reusable rockets like SpaceX's Falcon 9. Suddenly, going to space isn't just for governments. It's a business opportunity. Take AstroForge. Their CEO says a single mission could cost $10 million, but bring back $50 to $60 million in profits. That's 80% margins, way better than most Earth mines. They've already raised nearly $100 million and are planning a historic landing on an asteroid in 2025 with their probe called Vestry. Another player, Interlune, betting big on helium, 3 from the moon and asteroids for future fusion energy. 1 gram could power like 40 tons of coal. They're aiming for commercialization by 2029. And don't forget companies like TransAstra using focused sunlight to optically mine asteroids, or UK's Asteroid Mining Corporation with their spider-like robot Scary. But here's the crazy part. Mining in space is nothing like on Earth. Zero gravity, extreme temperatures, no atmosphere. And your robot has to work completely autonomously because signals from Earth take minutes to arrive. No quick fixes if something breaks. These companies are building tough, smart machines, refining metals in microgravity, anchoring to tumbling rocks, using AI to make decisions on the fly. AstroForge's early missions proved it's possible, even if the first one had hiccups. They're learning fast, building everything in-house now. This tech isn't just for mining. It's the foundation for deeper space exploration. Okay, pause for a second. Rhetorical question, who actually owns these asteroids? That's where things get wild. Space law is basically a mess. The 1967 Outer Space Treaty says no country can claim celestial bodies, but it's silent on private companies extracting resources. It's a legal gray area, a vacuum, really. So what's happening? A first-come, first-served race. Get there first, start mining, and you might control it. The US-led Artemis Accords try to create safety zones around operations so others don't interfere, signed by dozens of countries. But China and Russia aren't on board. They're doing their own thing. This could lead to tensions if 2 companies are the same rock. Now, the big implications. If this succeeds at scale, first, economics explode. Flooding the market with cheap platinum could crash prices, making tech cheaper for everyone. Industries boom. But it could create space barons, billionaires or companies controlling trillions in off-world wealth. More inequality or shared prosperity? Geopolitically, countries relying on Earth resource monopolies lose leverage. New powers rise based on who controls space supply chains. Environmentally, huge win for Earth, less destructive mining here, less pollution from rare earth processing. But what about littering space or altering asteroids long-term? And the dream side, asteroid resources could fuel Mars missions, refuel ships in orbit instead of launching everything from Earth, make human settlement on Mars way cheaper and realistic. This isn't decades away. AstroForge is leading, with real missions launching soon. Others are close behind. In the next 5 to 10 years, we could see the first commercial metals brought back from space. It's exciting, it's risky, and it's going to reshape our future, from ending resource scarcity to sparking new conflicts or enabling humanity to become multiplanetary. What do you think? Is asteroid mining the greatest opportunity ever, or are we rushing into something dangerous? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into space and future tech, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. The cosmos is calling.